Like the video and subscribe right now, and Dr. Doggo will help you with your ligma. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Birds aren't real. Someone loaded the wrong code on these drones. I wish someone would beat Putin to death with a rusty crowbar on live television. Granted, that person is you, and you have been sentenced to death by the Russian Federation. I'm fine with that. This is the shortest I've ever had it, but I've been told it makes my head look a funny shape. What do you think? It may look like a stupid haircut, but you'll never hear one person make fun of you. My dad brought me home McDonald's. God bless his soul. My dad died. No McDonald's for you. Sorry mum. Phoned you by accident. No worries. Had you by accident. How do you come back from that? You can't. Come on your girlfriend's back and send her the picture. Here are your grandkids you'll never have. Virtual reality mask adds realism by making it harder to breathe. Imagine how VR chat would be if that became available, taking virtual face sitting to a whole new level. Type love is a and let your keyboard finish it for you. Love is a weapon. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit the British. What should a man never say while getting sucked? Just like the dog. How the duck do drug dealers get more jail time than rapists? I'd rather have Pablo the Plug as a neighbor than Randy the rapist. Joke's on you. Pablo the Plug is also a rapist. Pablo is watching you. Watch your words, fool. Are we just gonna forget this scene? Rats are unable to gag or throw up, so this dude's soup is so bad that it broke the rules of nature. Grandma is dead, so let's eat all of her pills. Winner gets to see grandma. My sister-in-law made vegetarian meatloaf. Apparently no loaf pans were available. I made one of those too this morning. How did it taste though? A bit nutty. I lost my friend, Stone, about a year ago to a fentanyl overdose. He was always such a kind-hearted guy, and I mean that. I'm sorry you lost your friend, Sky. Just because they named him Stone doesn't mean he had to live up to that name. What is wrong with you? Being steamed alive allows the victim to feel nearly everything, because your nerves don't get destroyed as fast as being burned alive. And it's healthier, because it preserves the nutrients. My girlfriend thinks the game is going to make me racist. I am 19, like to play strategy games, and my favorite games are Hearts of Iron 4th, Crusader Kings 3rd, and Europa Universalis 4th. These games are about conquering and managing a nation in the times of World War II, Crusades, and Age of Discovery. Today I was playing EU4 and was colonizing the Americas as France and conquering tribes, and my girlfriend was watching it and calling me immoral for colonizing in a video game. I told her it's just a video game and it's not hurting anyone, so it doesn't matter, and Jay will play games I like. She then starts going on about how I'm never considering her feelings, but I said she's just creating things to be mad about because this isn't really a problem for anyone else. I don't know what I should do, because nobody I know has this problem with their girlfriends. She's stupid. Playing strategy games doesn't make you racist. It's because you're already racist that you play strategy games. I can't stand people that mistake causes and consequences. When my friend was little, he taped his sister's hamster to a firework thinking it would just fly up like a rocket and come down. Then the firework blew up when it was in the air. What the duck? If you were to pick one, which would it be? Kill all mosquitoes. Kill all wasps. Some of my family members are deathly allergic to wasps, and last summer wasps built a nest in my crawl space, so I think I know what I would do. Mosquitoes. Horniness is a trick the unborn play on you to get made. They didn't think they'd end up on the Sonic figurine, did they? What's a hard pill to swallow that you want to tell your significant other but would never dare to? Your mom is the most annoying woman I have met in my life. Putting this as nicely as possible, my wife's nickname from me is Bambi. She thinks it's because of her big brown eyes, but it's really because I want to shoot her mom. How to pick up a cat like a pro. Better advice on cat handling. Can I do that on a Jaguar? Yes, but only once. A local fisherman in Costa Rica nursed a crocodile back to health after it had been shot in the head and released the reptile back to its home. The next day, the man discovered Pocho had followed him home and was sleeping on the man's porch. For 20 years Pocho became part of the man's family. What happens when one dies first? Does the survivor get to eat the other one? That's the agreement my fiance and I have. Type I love ducking into your phone and let it autofill the rest for you. I love ducking the president. If you boil drinking water to kill germs, you're still drinking them. They're just dead. Yeah. Murder them and feast on their remains. What better way to deal with an enemy? Who needs a bumper sticker saying there is a kid on board when you can have the real thing? Honk if the kid is missing. I'm marrying a woman twice my size. People say I'm not man enough for her. Good hell. You lose a bet, buddy. Hey step bro, I got my head stuck in the microwave again. Turns on microwave. Damn, I want to hear the full version of this song. The song is bloody stream. Just like my pee. Would you eat him for $10,000? I'd ducking start World War III for a Scooby snack. So how much are you selling your PC for? £1,199.99. How much RAM does it have? I don't know. It belonged to my son that passed away recently. Get a Ouija board and ask him. I'm assuming it has trapped air. How can I help the little? Pop him. Alright gang, let's split up. Scooby, you continue to be a talking dog, and Shaggy, you go to the kitchen and make an improbably tall sandwich. Daphne, you and I will go check the bedroom for a few hours. Velma, you glasses wearing dumb whore, you actually figure this shit out. I swear to God one day we will leave you behind. Police officer, you do nothing but show up at the end to pretend like you did. Why would they leave Velma behind? She's their free right to fame. The reasoning is irrelevant. The amount of pills Fred has popped that evening is what decides their fates. Which gender would you rather be in ancient Rome? Female 8%. Male 92%. Definitely male. I'm Germanic, meaning my ass is going into slavery. Either I'd be a house servant and live peacefully, or I die quick in the arena. A female has either be a servant or a Shrek's slave. I wouldn't mind getting filled with Roman filling. If your battery percentage at the moment is your soulmate's age, then what do you get? I wish my phone would die right now. How does it feel to share your wife? Share your wife. Sounds like one of those commie things. Screw that. If you want my wife, you pay me. I have Gilbert's syndrome, and it makes me slightly yellow sometimes, and apparently it also makes my cum slightly yellowish. I also found out people with this syndrome have less likelihood of dying of heart disease and cancer, and are more prone to kidney stones, anxiety, mood swings and depression. You lose some, you win some. The more you know how. Stats. Plus 10 defense. Plus 10 special defense. Minus 20 emotional stability. What's the scariest thing that science has proven real? Some tumors have teeth, hair and even eyes. My sister had one minus the eyes. It was cantaloupe-sized on one of her ovaries before it was found. She named it Terry the teratoma. Your Shrek's life is now called The Last Thing You Watched. What's its title? The Boys. Petition to make young adult authors stop writing about girls whose lives change when they meet a boy. When she saw him, time slowed to a stop. He was so perfect, and she knew her life would never be the same because she had finally found him. The one. The first boy she would ever kill. Go on. If you just won $30 million and your mom's left eye cost $29 million, what you doing? Buying her a Lamborghini and an eye patch. Let's ride Nick Fury. Didn't your parents teach you to not waste food like that? Boys make 3 friends at 15 and decide that's enough socializing for the whole life. Girls make 3 boyfriends but 15 and decide that's enough for a social status. Imagine if someone licked your dick while pissing. No. Happened already with the homies. Yes, my whole penis was reconstructed when I was 3-year-old. My man was handcrafted. Custom loadout. A little girl from China covered a cat on the street with leaves because she was afraid that the cat would catch a cold. I'm gonna kick this pile of leaves. How big of an age gap is too big in a relationship? I'm 32, my girlfriend is 22, we've been together 10 years. How do I delete a tweet? Girls, truth or dare? Oh my god, I dare you to tell us who you like. Boys, truth or dare? Deep throat the Wii remote. You're lucky they use the throat. Me finds weren't as kind. Why is the divorce rate among socks so high? I come in one and then the other one gets mad. Clorox. Ammonia. Happiest double suicide that I've ever seen. I worked at a Dairy Queen one summer, and there was a guy who always ordered a large pineapple blizzard with extra pineapple, which is a disgusting order, but he was so happy and tipped well, so we all loved him. I miss you, pineapple man. I bet his cum tasted immaculate. Me lifting shirt. I trust these will cover it. Tattoo artist, what are you doing? Me, paying you. Tattoo artist, I'm confused. Me, you know, tit for tat. Artist, sure, just lay down there and let me go sharpen the knife. What is a really weird fact that makes people say why? Do you know that if you spill bleach on your skin, the slippery feeling you feel when you wash it off is because you have basically made soap by dissolving the top layer of skin? Wait, are you Jewish? Yes. But aren't you supposed to be circumcised? I'm circumcised. No, you're not cut. I'm like totally baffled as to how you could think I have a foreskin. Oh sorry, I googled it. I thought circumcision was when they cut off the whole thing. Being skinned alive doesn't kill nearly as quickly as you'd think. When done carefully, the victim may not die of blood loss or shock, but rather hypothermia. Some account record that people have survived for several days. Why do you know that? Trial and error. First day of friendship. 90th day of friendship. First you get gum, then you get cum. Sour, sweet, gone. Computers are tools. Get what works for you. Use it, enjoy it, and upgrade when it no longer meets your needs. Like a wife. Perfect gaming chair. Pizza bagel feeder. Safety straps. Soft seat. Microwave. Who shits in a microwave? You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A vampire girlfriend. She loves you. A lifetime supply of garlic bread. It never goes bad. I will take the girl because I can sell her organs for money, and since she is a vampire she regens her organs and I get infinite money to buy infinite bread. Your friend asks if she can draw you. She's an NSFW artist. Go full Titanic. What, like hit her with an iceberg? I'm Michael Jackson. I'm also Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm in a huge argument with a friend about this. Do you wipe your ass after taking shit while sitting down or standing up? Standers, some people sit wipe. Sitters, some people stand wipe. You guys wipe? Renting and returning 10 books a day from my local library while subtly increasing the size of my cranium with latex and makeup until they say something. How sweet, this guy just wants to read as many books as he can before his brain tumor kills him. You have to watch one movie for 24 hours straight or your family dies. Snacks are provided. What are you choosing? This actually happened to me. What movie did you choose? I couldn't decide, so I just played video games. Besides, funerals usually have good food afterwards. Imagine being the first black person Captain America saw when he got unfrozen. Imagine Cap wanting to wash his hands, and there is only one faucet. Thank goodness the gorilla did not act like a human. What kind of human are you interacting with that wouldn't help a child that just fell? The Uvalde Police Department. Yikes. Indian food is batter. Nice English degenerate. Your mother is detergent. Let's play a game. You make a wish. A person in comments will try to ruin it. Featured comment. Omni. What gives people feelings of power? 1. Money. 2. Status. 3. Being featured in a Memellion video. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.